Hello, I am James Hugg, CEO of SmartBreast. You probably know that early detection and treatment are the keys to defeating cancer. And 50% of women have breast tissue that is too dense for mammography to work and to help them with early detection. Our technology, which is pictured here, is capable of finding 4 times as many early stage cancers as mammography in dense breast. And to date, we've saved over 900 lives. X-ray mammography uses X-rays that cannot pass through dense breast tissue. And the tissue appears white on mammograms, as does tumors. And so it's easy for tumors to be hidden in dense breasts. In fact, 70% of tumors can be missed in dense breast tissue. Also, there's a 5 times greater cancer risk for women with dense breasts. It's a big problem because 50% of Western women and 70% of Asian women have dense breasts. Another problem is that mammography requires that the breast be flattened, which leads to painful compression. Our solution is called molecular breast imaging, or MBI. Gamma rays are used by this technique. Gamma rays pass through safely through dense tissue. We also use a tracer, which is avidly taken up by tumors. You see an example here of the same breast. The mammogram on the left was classified as being normal, whereas the MBI image on the right clearly shows the evidence of a tumor. Not only that, MBI is painless. I have a game-changing news to tell you. 2 weeks ago, the FDA announced that they would be requiring all 8,821 mammography clinics to notify women what their breast density is, and if they were dense, to recommend to them supplemental imaging. Also in Congress at this time is a Find It Early Act, which has bipartisan support, that would require insurance companies to pay for that additional screening. We think this will have a profound impact on the demand for MBI. Now, SmartBreast is an impact investment. You see that we have the potential of saving over 500,000 wasted lives every year, but we're also a value investment because there's so much money wasted on late-stage cancers that could be saved. In fact, only 6 cancers detected early would save enough money to buy one of the MBI scanners. We currently manufacture, sell, and service MBI hardware. There are 2 different units, and they're both FDA cleared, reimbursed, and registered in 12 foreign countries. Next year, we're going to be adding AI software we will work with 2 startup companies that deal with AI software. The global breast imaging market is growing at 10% per year, and our bottom-up calculation, including the FDA announcement, predicts $250 million in 5 years is attainable. We have early market penetration. We have 217 customers in 12 countries. Over 80,000 patients have been studied and over 600 lives saved. Over 60 publications show the efficacy of MBI. We have a number of partners who have published and who are joining with us in writing grant applications. We sell directly to hospitals, and our digital marketing addresses the users of MBI, who are the breast radiologists, surgeons, and oncologists. Now, these are not the people who make the final decision, so they help us in the hospitals with the decision process to convince the decision makers. The unit price is $400,000, and 10 years of service is also $400,000. The cost of acquisition of a customer is 5% of that. We will add a sales team this year, and we will continue to use distributors in the rest of the world. Our competition is mainly indirect, mammography, ultrasound, and MRI. In each of these cases, MBI has advantages, even over MRI, where MBI is 1/4 of the cost. We have a deep IP moat with 18 granted patents. These first two column families covering our current product, but also we've taken care of the future, the next generation MBI product. I've been involved in dense breast imaging for over 20 years, as has my partner Brad Patt. In fact, I led the team at GE that designed the current scanner that we're using. Each one of these leaders has 30 years or more experience in medical devices and imaging, and we've worked together before. We've got a number of acquisitions and exits under our belts. We also have a team of international advisors, both medical and business. In 2021, we purchased the technology from GE and Dillon. We expect to be profitable by 2025, and you can see the extra revenues that are added by this FDA announcement. We plan to exit by IPO on an Asian market or by acquisition. The M&A market in this area has been quite active, giving us confidence that we could be acquired. We raised $2.4 million under a seed to buy the technology. We're currently raising $10 million in our Series A, and we have a lead investor doing due diligence. The main use of funds is for marketing and sales. Next year, we intend to have a priced round to continue the marketing and sales acceleration and to acquire the artificial intelligence software. So we have a strong leadership team with traction that's been established. We have adaptable tactics that are showing traction in the market. We have a competitive edge over our competition, 21 patents, and this new FDA regulation will magnify the demand. Thank you. This is the time to invest in saving lives of our mothers, wives, sisters, and daughters. Thank you.